Greetings everyone, Tarot from the Divine here, back with another message. I promise you I haven't given up on doing the longer messages. I just was giving it a break for a little while to see, waiting for the energy to kind of shift a little bit so that we weren't all getting the exact same messages all the time. So let's see here. Let's see what we've got going on. Hope you all are having a good day, good Saturday, or it's Saturday where I am right now. I know in other parts it's the next day and all of that. So I hope you all are having a good day, whatever day it is, wherever you are, or night or whatever. So let's see here. Spirit, what do we have going on in the energy? Let's get in a quick prayer. Most High, guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please watch over myself and all present as I relay these messages with truth and clarity. Please block and return to sender with immediate karmic backfire any negative influences in this energy. Thank you. So, what's been going on with you guys? Let's see here. We've got unexpected income. What else? Been a while since I've done this. Wow, okay. Are we gonna do 10 card spread then? No? Okay. Coffin. Toil and labor. Just a couple more, Spirit. Thought we'd put the kitty cat card deck away for a while. And tonight we're going to be using Intuitive Kev. And then maybe some of the Oracle. I don't know, we'll see. What else, Spirit? Are you just not wanting to talk tonight? There we go. Okay, so we have a message, so I guess we're going to do 6. We've got community, and then we've got despair. All right, so past, present, future. That's how we're going to try and read it. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but we're going to try and do it that way. So in the past, someone had some unexpected income, and with the coffin right there, I'm going to say it was possibly an inheritance. Toil and labor job. Present time, there's a message, and in the future something about the community and some sort of despair. So let's see what we've got. What about this unexpected income, Spirit? Too many. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles, trash box, and false person. So the unexpected income, with the 4 of Pentacles, you're trying to hold on to what you have. Basically, you're sitting on your money. And then could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're trying to maintain your structure and stability. Trash box, somebody's talking trash. Probably they're jealous about your unexpected income. And they're a false person. So, you know, maybe you're saying they're your friend on the, you know, to your face, and then to your back. Let's see here, we've got the vampire trying to come out. And then to your back, you know, behind your back, they're just talking trash about you. Anything else about this spirit, this unexpected income? That's a lot. I'm not going to take them, but I'll read them. You know, I'll go through them. We've got the Knight of Wands, Divine Partner, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be more than one person doing this. Five of Wands, it's a battle. This Knight of Wands could be your divine partner. They could also be this false person. It's too many, Spirit. Giving me 5, 6 cards at a time. What else? It's in the split. We've got the Knight of Wands on the bottom, and then the Four of Cups. So somebody's possibly bored with a current relationship. Or bored with the way something is happening. Got a Seven of Swords, which is the Thief card. Yeah, somebody's trying to steal something. Okay. And since it has to do with your since it's under the unexpected income, do I have one that's flipped over? Hang on. I guess not. Thought I did. Okay. And then we have the sun. So whatever it is going to be illuminated. And the divine is going to make sure of that, because the sun is the divine. It's also illumination. So whatever this is going on is going to be illuminated. What about this coffin energy? Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. So something's ending. A coffin could, like I said, it could have been an inheritance, but something ended that resulted in this unexpected income. So it could have also been, in place of an inheritance, it could have been, you know, somebody retired and got their retirement fund, or their, what is it, their, you know, where you invest in it over the years. Yeah, or they could have, well, since it's unexpected, they could have like won the lottery or something like that. So Ace of Cups is usually a new love, a new relationship. Tell me more, Spirit. All right. Okay, we've got the Devil, which is usually bondage or some type of an addiction. Maybe maybe this unexpected income is causing this, or caused whoever to give up an addiction, or it could have led to an addiction, actually, with, you know, with all the money and everything, you start spending, and it, you know, start living the high life, and quite often that leads to an addiction of some sort. Queen of Swords. Now she could be, it's a feminine energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Thoughts, communication, logic. And the Queen is about feelings, relationships, and self-expression. So she's learning how to express herself. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Kind of got me a little confused here. What threw me was the Ace of Cups. Could be that this devil is going to come in as Ace of Cups and their devil. Excuse me while I get this card. Decided to fall down on the floor. It's the Two of Pentacles. So it's balancing finance and, you know, sometimes it's finances and health. Sometimes it's, you know, career and family. It's material, though, because it's the Pentacles. So, you know, usually it's career and health, career and family, family and health. You get what I mean. So that could be where the devil is coming in. He's trying to throw everything out of balance with some type of a bondage. Somebody's bonded to something. They're bound. What are they bound to, Spirit? Can't make a decision. They're bound to some type of a decision that they're having a hard time making. Let's see here. Huh. So Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords could be the new love coming in. But she may be coming in with addictions. That's making more sense. And trying to juggle. Okay. So somebody has an unexpected income. The Queen of Swords is coming in as a new love. But she's bound to something. She's got some sort of an addiction or a problem of some sort. And now this person is going to have to make a decision as to whether to let them into their life or to let them go, is what I'm getting. Anything else on that one, Spirit? I just had the cards in the wrong order. Okay, we have Passion, White Magic, and Five of Swords. So yeah, this person is going to have to make a decision with this Queen of Swords coming in the devil energy. She's going to be full of passion, which is going to defy the logic that she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be logical and, you know, a good communicator. But we've got the false person over here. So she may be this false person. And she may be showing all kinds of passion, which is making it difficult to make a decision. There could be some fighting going on. Conflict. And whoever this is, practice your white magic, practice your protection. protect yourself in more ways than one. What about this toil and labor? Secrets. So somebody has some secrets about a job. What about this? Secrets about a job, toil and labor. What about this? This Queen of Swords may be coming in as somebody that, you know, she's saying she's doing one thing, but she may have a toil and labor job. Yeah, we've got the Magician, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is a new money offer. The Magician is a manifester. And Five of Cups is disappointment. So someone's disappointed. And that's their secret in their toil and labor job, or they're afraid that you're going to be this person is going to be disappointed in them. And they're either trying to manifest a new... Okay, so they're coming in. This Queen of Swords is coming in. And they don't want you to know that they're at a toil and labor job. They may be telling you something else. They're a false person. So they're going to be telling you some other story. They're going to be telling you that they're, you know, they may be telling you that they're a CEO, or they may be telling you that they own a company, or they may be telling you that their rank is higher than what it actually is. Okay? And they're trying to manifest these illusions. So that they can get you to give them an Ace of Pentacles. So they're after this unexpected income. They're after that money. It's always about money. Always. I mean, even if we traded in rocks and pebbles, it'd be all about the rocks and the pebbles. You know, who has the most rocks? Who has the prettiest rocks? Who has the shiniest rocks? It's just silly. But I guess it's human nature, you know. I guess we're a competitive race. I mean, even you stop and think about it, humans, the human race, you know, it's a race. Wow. That just now dawned on me. I was this many days old when I figured out. Anything else on this toil and labor? Temperance, social media, Hanged Man in the reverse. So somebody's going to try and get something moving. It's something to do with social media, either you or them, or both. They may be doing something on social media, or you may have a social media or a platform or something. And Temperance is balancing everything out. What else, Spirit? King of Pentacles. So, King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And he's wealthy, has material possessions. You know, he's got a good career going. He's probably in good health. He's pretty practical. And he likes results. So that could be, and Three of Pentacles keeps popping out. So with this Devil energy, this Queen of, now this King of Pentacles could be you. Collective. With this unexpected income. Just know that there's possibly 3 other people that are working to, with the Magician here, that are working to separate you from your unexpected income. Okay, what's about this message, Spirit? No, too many. Okay, Ascension. Okay, so they don't want you to ascend. They want to keep you here so that they can get to your money. I mean, that's pretty easy. What else, Spirit, about this message? Knight of Pentacles. Well, this is definitely about money. So a Knight of Pentacles is usually a message, an incoming message of about material possessions. It could be, you know, it could be property, it could be money. It's the slowest moving pentacle. So you've been waiting for something. And these people know it. And you've been waiting for something that's about to come in. And that could be what's going to help you ascend. Four of Cups again. What about this message? So the message is the message of money, because Knight of Pentacles is a messenger. Yeah, we got social media in the reverse. It popped out in the reverse. Y'all saw that. So someone doesn't want you to be on social media. Or you don't want to be on social media. Maybe you've had a platform and you want to get rid of it. What about that, Spirit? What about that social media in the reverse? What is that? Clarify, please. High Priestess. So High Priestess is very intuitive. Sort of knows everything that's going on, can see it coming. She holds secrets. So maybe this secret, okay, so you don't want it to get out on social media that you're receiving, that you've got this message coming in. This High Priestess knows about it. And you're trying to keep it off of social media. So you're trying to keep it quiet, which the High Priestess keeps secrets too. So I don't think you have to worry about her. Because she is in the upright. Now if she was in the reverse, That would be something more to worry about. Yeah, and you've got justice. So making a just decision, doing what's right. Righting wrongs. You know, and justice is blind. That's why they're blind. She's blindfolded. Libra energy. So maybe you're receiving this Ace of Pentacles as some sort of a, maybe you were involved in a lawsuit and you're receiving this Ace of Pentacles as a not a reward, but an award, as you know, as if like the judge awards so much money for something. You know, it could be compensation of some sort. And you don't want everybody to know about it. It could be a you know, where they award, you know, the plaintiff, yay, so much money, but then you have to sign a piece of paper saying that, you know, kind of like a non-disclosure type deal, you know, that you don't discuss the amount or the details of the case or whatever that is. So that's kind of what I'm getting, is that this is a settlement. That's what I was trying to say, settlement. Okay, what about this community, Spirit? Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords can also be a message bearer. And swords can be thoughts, communication, and logic. Can also be truth. So you could be receiving some sort of something from the community, you know, something about the truth. The truth might come out in the community, or, you know, word spreads, the truth gets out. The truth might be coming out in the community, which is you know, it's probably a good thing since they've been slandering you. Back here with the false person and the devil and all of that. So the truth is going to start coming out in the community. What else, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. So we have 2 pages. So this is a young energy. Someone may be getting some kind of a, I want to say that it's some kind of a payment for the truth. So like, if you tell me the truth, I'll give you, you know, $10,000 or something like that. Or somebody could be bringing you the truth for, you know, I'll tell you the truth if you pay me blah, blah, blah. Which is kind of a little bit like blackmail, but because, you know, see how he's winking? I just don't trust that guy. Even though he's in the upright. It's like, yeah, I got this money, but wink, wink. You know, you gotta do something for it or something like that. What else about this community? Anything? Eight of Wands. Well, Wands is incoming It's goals, creativity, and passion. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I also look at these little paper airplanes as like messages from the community or to the community. So they're going to be getting the messages of truth. They may even be getting, this could be something that the community either has to pay out. You know, that's what this Page of Pentacles is. And if it's coming to you, it could be that this community is having to pay out the, you know, the truth is coming out about this community possibly. That's kind of making sense as well. Truth is coming out about this community. And this community is now having to pay, especially with the Eight of Wands here, with all these little paper airplanes. The community may be having to pay you little bits here and there, certain members of the community, because they are, you know, they have to pay out of that settlement. And it has to be kept quiet over here with this message and this High Priestess and secrets. Everything's a secret, so, you know, it's not supposed to be discussed. But it's just, this is kind of what's happening. Then we've got the Seven of Wands, where you're protected. You know, you're in your little bubble there, and you're just protected, and you're just, you know, doing your thing and letting this all go down, which is as it should be. Just let it happen. Anything else on this, Spirit? Okay, and let's move on to this despair. That's a lot. Got Six of Pentacles, emotional manipulator, karmic connection, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Tower, King of Cups. Okay. See if any of them want to flip out. Okay, so we've got, under despair, we've got, wow, Nine of Swords. Somebody's worried. And they've got legal issues. Because they've been caught. The truth is coming out. What else, Spirit? You know, the Spirit, it always comes out. The truth always comes out. Always. Even if it's a long time later, the truth still comes out. Oh, that's too many. We've got the vampire. Keeps trying to come out. We've got black magic. Knight of Cups. So somebody may be trying to come in as a Knight of Cups, or this Knight of Cups may be the one in despair. And divine guidance. So there's going to be divine guidance on this situation. We've got the Sun over here in divine guidance. So things are going to be made right. somebody's operating under divine guidance. Anything else? Okay. Okay, and it's going to be a Ten of Pentacles. Actually, it came out on the fence. They're going to be losing a Ten of Pentacles. You might be receiving a Ten of Pentacles, but they're going to be losing everything. Which is sad, but you know, when you play, you got to pay. That's what they're doing. They're paying. So I don't think we need to do the oracle on this. I think this is all pretty straightforward. So let's do an ancestors. See what the ancestors have to say. I want to thank you all for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They really do mean a lot. They help the channel a lot. Any monetary donations are greatly appreciated. You'll find that information in the link down below in the description, or you can always go to my bio. I've got the links there as well as my email. Email me with any questions or anything. Yeah, and let's see what's going on here. Be sure to hit that notification bell. And share this video if it resonates for you with someone else. If you think someone else needs to see it, just share it with your family and friends. You know, let it reach who it needs to reach. And we have the Huntress. It's number 20. The Huntress, soul awakening. Cycles are ending so that you can be renewed. You are moving toward a new era and looking back at the lessons learned. That's your Ascension card right there. Or, yeah, your Ascension card. This may be a season where you are analyzing your life. Signs and answers are being shown to you, but you must be willing to see them. You are in a period of sacred awakening. Continue self-reflection. That's your little bubble here. The Huntress ancestor is traditionally judge, jury, and executioner. She is all about accountability. This is a call to action. There is always a second chance. This is a time for reflection and reckoning. All right, so yeah, this is, you know, this is all coming about. This is what happened in the past, happening currently. The truth is coming out, and in the future, people are going to be in despair, and the truth is coming out. The Huntress comes forward as Buffalo Calf Road Woman, a Northern Cheyenne warrior woman. She bears the wings of the Honorable Great Horned Owl. Revelations are unfolding. This is a period of personal reckoning, pregnant with the opportunity for renewal and rebirth. And then the tarot card correspondence is Judgment. And the declaration is, I lovingly release the past and make way for the future. Okay, so make sure that you are willing to hear the message and that you don't play it too safe and don't have self-doubt and bouts of shame. You have to contemplate and accept yourself and forgive yourself and have more compassion. So, there you go, everyone. That's the reading. Thank you again. And hey, until next time, have a great day.